Hi guys and welcome. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications of when we upload new content, and also give that like button a hit if you do enjoy the video. It does help the channel grow and us to gain a little bit more viewership on YouTube. So a lot of you guys have seen me using this on social media recently, particularly on Instagram, and have asked me about doing a review on this spray gun, so now's the time. So as you can see there is a little bit of a gauge on the dial that you can actually set this to a certain amount of turns. Now I've been using this Sagola 4600 Xtreme now for around about 2 weeks. I haven't been using it on and off. I've literally had this gun in my hand clear for the last 2 weeks. I've really been enjoying it. It's a really nice gun to spray with. Now in the past I have done a review on the Sagola 4600 Xtreme, but that was quite some time ago now. And I have to say, at the time I didn't really get much of a chance to sort of use it that much, whereas this one I have actually had for the purpose of review from our sponsors over at PMP Supplies, and I have had a chance to have a really good play with this, so I am now going to give you a little bit more of a review, although it is going to be a little bit of a quicker review than usual. As you can see, this gun is an absolute animal and the speed of this thing is unreal. So the first thing you'd probably notice at the start of this video is the fan on this gun is huge, and you can probably tell just by looking at this the kind of speed that you can get with this gun. Now my settings on this gun at the moment are 2 bar, I've got the fluid 2 turns out, and I've got it on a full fan. Now I'm using the Chronox 610 ultra high solids clear coat with 10% slow reducer in it, just to help out the flow a little bit, because it is a warm day when I'm doing this, and I do find that clear just flows out that little bit extra if you use a bit of slow thinners in it rather than using like fast or something like that. Now personally I think this gun has absolutely outstanding atomization, and for say a job like this where you've got, you know, a good few good sized panels to do, it's really good with it being that little bit quicker as well. It does almost seem like I'm rushing this job, but I can't stress just how nicely this gun, even at this speed and with such little fluid really does absolutely nail a really nice finish. I mean, very shortly we're just going to finish this coat right here, and we're not even 3 minutes into this video really, and look at that for a first coat. You cannot fault this spray gun. Now I know I'm going to get asked where I would put this spray gun as opposed to my favourite spray gun, which would be the Iwata WS400, again in a 1.3 setup. Personally, the Sagola 4600 Xtreme, I know on the 3300 GTO they have done some tweaks to that spray gun and redesigned it. I think they might have also done that to this gun as well, because it really does not feel like the same gun that I used last time. And personally, for me, bang for your buck, I really do think currently this could be, or personally I think this is the best clear coat gun that is currently on the market out of all the clear coat guns that I have got and have tried. The only sort of gun that I have not really tried yet is the Devilbus DV1, which I am going to be getting hold of one just to try it out and do a review, and then I'm probably going to put maybe a little top 10 spray guns together or something along them lines, and we'll have a look at past spray guns and that sort of thing to see what's what. But out of all the guns that I've got on my rack, out of all my daily use guns, since I got this gun out of the box, from day one I have not put this spray gun down for clear coat. I've not used it for base coat because it is a clear spray gun, and I don't like to put base coat through my clear guns. I like to keep them clean and non-contaminated, so for that reason I have left this purely for clear coat. I've not used it for direct gloss either. I've used the 3300 GTO for direct gloss, which is absolutely phenomenal, as it was for clear coat as well, but this is a step above again. Personally, I think out of all the sort of big manufacturers, Sagola really doesn't sort of put a lot of money into marketing, and I don't mean this in a bad way against Sagola, but I don't think they sort of spent as much money on the actual looks and aesthetics of the gun as much as people like Iwata and Sata and that sort of people have. However, I would say the extra money that they haven't spent on the looks of the gun has gone in the internals of the gun. This gun is absolutely phenomenal. Now, currently on PMP Supply's website, they have this gun listed at £425 with a free regulator as well. And I have to say, the regulators on these guns are absolutely second to none. I've been running their regulators now for years on all my guns, whether it be Iwata or anything else, even the SATAs, the lot. And that for me is a big thing. This gun, compared to the big brands at the moment that are out there with the top guns on the market, like Iwata, obviously Sagola, SATA, DeVilbiss, personally I feel that for a price bracket of $425 for a high-end clear coat gun, I don't think that any of the other guns are any better in any way than this spray gun. I would say that this gun really does hit the post for speed, efficiency, finish and ease of use. It's a very easy gun to spray with, like exceptionally easy to get this kind of finish with it, especially if you're using, you know, like decent clear coats like we are here. We're using the Chronox 610, and as you'll see in a minute, you know, once this is flowed out in the very end of the video, you can see the final gun finish on this. And I can say now, we hardly touch this job whatsoever. I'm just going to do the tiniest little nibs in this job, because this is going to flow out absolutely beautifully. So if you want to see some more work we've done with this spray gun, stay tuned till the end of the video. I will leave the link in the description to this spray gun on PMP Supply's website. It's well worth going over there and checking out the Sagola range, because to be quite honest, this Sagola range has extremely surprised me big time. And believe me when I say that it has surprised me in an extremely good way. So that's it for me for today, guys, and I'll see you again soon for the next one. Bye for now.